What up, people? Morning, Danny. Or actually, Daniel. I'm so sorry. How you doing this morning? Happy Wednesday, indeed. I'm just chilling. Can't do much more than that. Just trying to get other stuff since we're down for now. Yeah, the Skeeters are down for now till we get our vehicle worked on. It's major uh, engine work. Too much than that, man. It's just crazy. It isn't one thing, it's another. It's like boom, boom, boom. But cheers, everyone. Susanna, how you doing? Good morning to you. Just enjoying coffee in the morning. Can't do much more than that. Just hanging out with the old Skeeter in the morning. Anyway, so how's everybody doing on the outside of the world? Hope everybody's doing great. I just want to come on and chill out for a little bit because I haven't been on for the last day or two. So I want to come on and chill with y'all in the morning this morning. Have coffee, talk about what we can talk about, and give you guys some updates on questionables. It's questionable. That's for sure. It's just questionable. Down to the point that I might end up having to get a totally different vehicle if I can't get this one fixed. And it's just not the fuel that is leaking. It is also other problems is going on with it. It's it's going to cost me more than what was going to try to be, and I really don't know what to do here. And so the Skeeters are definitely down, and could do what I can, just take it day by day, and that's all we can do is pray to the man above and take it day by day. And then when we get a chance to get out, we'll get out and the whole 9 yards. But I'm just trying doing my best and go live with you all, talk to you guys, and keep you guys all updated so that way you guys know I did not forget you all. So cheers to that. Going through a lot of stress. Yeah, that's everybody. Everybody's going through stress. Everybody's going through the same thing. If it isn't one thing, it's another. And yeah. But I figured I'd go live with you guys this morning, hang with you guys a little bit, and give you guys some updates. Hey, I got five in the house. Buddy, welcome in. If you don't mind, please say hi. Indeed, indeed. Just having, sitting and chilling out and talk about what we're going to end up talking about. Heck, I don't know. I don't even know if anybody's talking. Nobody's chatting. What is up with that? Got seven in the house and you guys can't say hi. What is up with that? I know the coffee's gotta be Indiana Chris. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. Where are you from, Indiana? Must be from Indiana, but here you go. Get you connected. Good morning to you too, Randy. How you doing this morning? Yeah, I've been up since 3, so I've been trying to recuperate with all the stress and with my liver going on, and just want to give you guys some updates on what's going on with the Skeeters. And right now we have major gas leak. Is actually the gas is going over top of the engine right now. That's not good, and very expensive piece part for that vehicle, and it's going to have to sit and go into a garage because it's just can't drive it when there's fuel leaking all over top of your engine. People can't do it. You end up going into somewhere and then coming out, your vehicle's on fire. Well, it's not happening. It's a regular save it and then get it fixed and just go live with you all. Enjoy mornings with you guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's very, very scary. It's a situation that if it wasn't for my son looking at it when we went over there on Easter, now Easter of all days, went over to my son's house and he's like, Dad, you know your vehicle smells like gas, big time. So we popped the hood and believe it or not, it was spraying everywhere all the top of the engine, and he tried to patch it enough for me to get home, and thank Lord he only one town over from me, so I got home and that's where it set. So people, it's no joke. Vehicles, homes, jobs. If it isn't one thing, it's another. And then your health. So you got to keep your health up. Your stress. It's very, very hard. How you doing this morning, Ron? Good morning to you. I figure I'd go live because you guys haven't seen me for a day or two. I want to just go live with you guys this morning and talk to you guys. Let you guys know the update. So that's where we sit, is here, and till we get our vehicle taken care of or try to get another vehicle. It's going to be hard either way we look at it. Um, the budget is not. It's not. It's just going to cost a lot of money to get that done. And that part alone is $300 itself. So yeah, that's very, very expensive piece for that Kia of all a Kia. $300 for that piece, and that's not including the top piece that where the big round part that sits up there. That has to come off too to get that piece, and that big piece with the 2 bolts that has a gasket underneath it. So everything is assembly on top of that. Good morning, Justin. On top of that engine, and all that has to come off. And I am not a wizard on engines and messing with plugs and injectors. All that has to be unplugged just to get to that unit. And I'm gonna tell you, people, that today it's not cheap. Morning, Skeeter, dropping in to leave a like. Thank you so much, Mary Tuner. I hope you have an amazing day. We're just hanging every day, or we can't do much. Um, Actually, I've been trying to help Hillbilly Dan out on a couple of his side jobs and try to get some money built up so I can get this vehicle fixed so we can get back out there fishing. But right now, there's nothing else I can do right now but just sit back and relax and try to go live here and there for you guys. It depends on how the weather is tonight. I might end up sitting out back, go live with you guys this evening, maybe sit around a fire. It's just something that we can possibly do and just hang out. So I got a couple. I might end up doing a stealth camp. So not really a stealth camp, just a camp out and basically clean up bush camp. I'm thinking about going up there and camping and go live with you guys because I could get service up there and just take a couple big garbage bags and maybe see if I can't burn some of that off and to get try to clean it up. And I want to tear it down and get rid of it because it's just these kids are just going to tear it up even more, and it's going to be disgusting. So it's probably be best for me to what make is the model. It's a 2011 Kia Sedona. XL. And it's a V6. Right. Well, see, my son, the only thing he had over there was JD Weld. So when he tried to do the JD Weld, that's kind of tricky because if you see on my short, it's in the back. It's in the back between the unit and the engine intake. It's just everything is just in a bad spot, and you have to remove that whole top piece, everything, assembly, wires, just to get to that fuel. And that's going to cost money. That's going to cost some money for somebody to take all that off, plus gaskets. Money I don't have. So the vehicle sits. So there's not much more I can really do. I wish I could take it out and rebuild it, man. If I had a garage, oh, indeed, there's no doubt if I had a garage, because I would have at least put it in the garage and go on YouTube, of course, go on YouTube and just follow it by piece and try to do it myself. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I don't know crap about engines, but I guess you can learn off of a YouTube and and go from there. But I just hope I don't goof anything up. But there's nothing else I can do but try to work on it myself, and I don't know crap about engines. So it should be a pretty good, interesting thing because it ain't gonna never start again when I work on it. Anything it's going to definitely do is not run. I'm telling you, Randy, look, if I get my car fixed, something in my home is going to go. It's like, if it isn't my house, it's my van. And then it's YouTube where I'm got everything planned. I have 3 weeks before the Skeeter's meetup. And now it's questioning because now I don't have no idea how I'm getting there. And that's the whole weekend. So I guess when you have plans, they fold. They fold. Like everything else, in my life. Try to make it up try to get leveled up, try to get up there, work your butt off. For what? I ain't getting nowhere. Just positive vibes, people. Keep it positive. Pray to the man of above. Hopefully, every day is a better day. And keep your chin up and keep moving forward. That's all we can do. That's all we can do is just be positive and just keep moving forward. Because what you did yesterday, that was yesterday. Today is a new day. So, gotta move on. But to me, today is an everyday to me. I get the same old pain in my liver every morning. I'm up every day. The same routine. And it gets old. It gets really, really old. To the point that you need a break. But when you take that break, it just seems like that you can never get yourself off that break. But you got to keep telling yourself, look, you got to keep moving. Got to keep moving forwards. Got to keep praying to the man above. Plans change. But at the same time, I just hope it works out. But we got to keep moving forward. Yeah, I mean, people, when you're monetized on YouTube, everybody thinks you're making a lot of money. You don't. We don't make hardly anything on YouTube. Everybody thinks since we're all monetized on YouTube, we make big money. I'm telling you all right now, what you make at McDonald's is what we make in a month. If that. If that. But we're out here busting our butts. We're doing what we want to do. We would like to, like you guys keep following us because you like to see what we do. We're all fishing community. I love camping too. But the fishing community is very big on my part, on my side of my channel, because I love chasing cattle fishes. Channel cats and mermaids. Mermaids. Did I say mermaids? Mermaids. No. Anyway. But truthfully, folks, I'm not quitting. I'm not stopping. As a matter of fact, we're going to get through this. And this channel is going to grow. Because you guys are going to be so sick and tired of seeing me. It's like, do you ever not go live? Folks, I've been going live twice a day. Sometimes I go 3 times a day. Do I want to do it? No. But I do it because of you people. Because you people want to know what the Skeeters do 24/7. When it gets warmer out, you guys are going to be seeing some crazy stuff. And let me tell you, we're going to be doing some fishing and we're going to be hooking on some big monster mermaids this year. And they're all going to be there watching us. Yeah. Good morning, man. Me. Oh, I see you in the morning. Darlene in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. Indiana Chris, I'm only doing it on YouTube. Now listen, the reason why I have the channel is I like to see the people, okay, that can't get out there. They enjoy watching these fishing channels, and unfortunately, I am the one goofy fishing channel that I love entertaining. And sitting at home doing the old routine, different gags and gigs and whatever the heck you call it that I do here. I just do it just for entertainment, folks. I just love doing the stuff to keep you guys rolling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you guys haven't seen a few things lately because I've been fishing, 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 fishing. And it's all cool. But I'm not I'm not up there yet. So we'll have some coffee. Do you no, wait, no, it ain't happening. Do your nope, it ain't happening. Ball thing, nope, it ain't happening. Cheers. I could play it off anytime. You know what I mean? Cause pimp it. No, I ain't doing it. Is it? I ain't doing it. Isn't easy. Good morning, everyone. I have 10 in the house. Only a few of you say hi because I know I am almost there. And double tap the screen because I see 10 in here. 8 Dombinos. Come on. Come on. Get them up. Come on. Come on. Listen, folks. I started my channel yesterday and I'm new here. Cheers. Yeah, tell them, darling. Tell them. They don't listen to me. They don't want to double tap. Oh, look. See? Now, see? We made 2 leave. Thanks a lot, Darlene. Yeah, thanks a lot, darling. Oh, Crispin. Thanks for becoming a member, brother. Yeah, thank you so much. Hey, make sure when you subscribe, make sure you go into one of my shorts. Not my shorts I got on, but shorts I got on my channel. Write a little comment, and I'll go in there because I get back to all of my comments and emails. I don't get too many emails, but I get a lot of comments. But I get back to every single one of them. And thank you so much in the end, Chris. Listen, we're just down right now because of my vehicle, but I'm trying my hardest. But we will get back out there. And you guys met Hillbilly Dan. Me and him are going to be doing a lot of stuff together. And right now he's working on some side construction or demo stuff that he needs to be done, and so I've been trying to help him. And the money I get from that is going towards the vehicle, so that way we can get the vehicle up running and get us back out there fishing again. So, folks, hang in there with us. We're not quitting. You might not see me a couple day or two, but hey, might be a night that we might just sit out back around the fire and just go live and marshmallows. Heck, we did that before. Did that multiple times. Skeeter. Awesome. How you doing this morning, Ron? But yeah, I just want to come on here and tell you guys the heads up and what's going on. Like I said, the Skeeters meet up on May 9th, 10th, 11th. It is still going on, but it's question for me trying to figure how I'm getting there. So, and that's only right down the road. So we'll figure things out and keep your fingers crossed and try to keep moving forward, folks. That's the best way to do it. Don't let the stress pull you down. It's been pulling me down a lot, and I'm trying to pull out. And it make no sense at all. But y'all get what I'm getting at. We have day by day, night by night. I want to tell everybody my channel is growing, and I want to say thank you so much. And believe it or not, last I looked, I was at 1.419 yesterday in subs. I'm trying to get to 2K by end of summer, hopefully. It's a long way. But I'm wondering who's going to be my 1.420. Might have to find out. 1.420. I'm wondering who wants a sticker, because they're getting made. The Skeeter sticker. Wonder who'd be my 1.420. Good morning, Backtrack Williams. What's going on, bro? I'm just hanging, man. That's all we can do. Vehicles down. It's gonna cost. The part that is gas leaking is gonna be $300 itself. That's not including the labor for somebody putting it in. Because that whole top piece of that engine has to come off of that just to get that part in there. Major engine work. Send me stickers. I can't even get my own sticker. What are you talking about? I'm trying to get it made. Is it the fuel rail itself? Yes. And you know what? It's not leaking in the front. It's in just right in the back where you can't get, only 2 fingers that you can get back here. Maybe not even 2, maybe 1. And that's all the room they give you to work on that. But that whole top piece, there's 2 bolts there. The one bolt on the right, if you notice, if you go in and look at my short, the one on the right, some guy thought he would know what he was doing. He broke that bolt. So that bolt down in the right side on the top assembly part has to be re-tapped out. Yeah. So people that think they know how to work on vehicles, please. I could have done it myself and just took care of it. But people think they knew what they're doing, and then they do something and go, oh, I had a phone call, I gotta go, and then never return back. Don't hear them for a couple of days. Why would you do that and then do that? Yeah, man, I know, I can't get... if I send this vehicle, I'm being honest with y'all. If I send this vehicle in the garage, they're gonna smack me with probably $8,000. Just for them to take care of this problem, because the whole top of that piece, it's a lot of work, a lot of work, man. Man, it's. I'm just glad that he didn't catch on fire when we were out. It's the fuel rail, yes, but if you go look at my shirt, there's the two bolts that sit on top. That whole top piece assembly has to come off. There's a gasket under that. So when when uh when that comes off, I have three spark plugs that I'm going to put in the back, because that was the reason why the guy was trying to take the top of that off to get to the spark plugs in the back, because he was doing my tune-up. Well, he didn't tell me he broke the bolt, so he quit. So my three spark plugs are in the back, or in my glove compartment, because they haven't went in. So it went on and on and on, and he didn't tell me. And then now I have this fuel leak. I don't know how it's caused by, but it's the rail. It's the fuel rail, and that whole top piece has come off. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm just glad he didn't catch on fire on me when I was out fishing somewhere or driving somewhere, like going down to Bob or Steve. I'm just glad that it didn't catch on fire on me, man, and I'm just thankful that I'm not driving it anymore until it gets fixed. Yeah, yeah, it's in the back where my son tried to put JD Weld back there. When he put his finger back there, he goes, "This ain't going to work because this thing's plastic." So we don't know that it worked, and it didn't. It didn't work. It just keep on leaking. Skeeter, Nikki Lee, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad that we're safe and we're home and the vehicle's not on fire, and yeah, and here's the weird part. I smoke cigars, and I'm in my vehicle, gas is leaking in my engine. I'm sitting inside my car smoking a cigar. That's crazy. Evan G, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. You can get JD Well for plastic. Can you? I didn't know you can do that. Does it work on plastic? But the question is, how would you be able to know where the crack or whatever it is on it? And I don't know. You guys think I could be saved or what? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So the question is, how would you know where the crack is in the back if you can't see it? You see what I'm saying? Or can you put a piece of hose of it? I don't know. I don't know what the heck to do here. Take a trip to the junkyard, and if it can't be fixed. Somebody else told me to go to junkyard and go find exactly the same engine, take it all apart, so that way I know what to do. Smart idea, Black Mountain. Very smart. Because if you go to junkyard and you pull that part, you basically know how to take it apart. So that way, when you go do yours, you know what you're doing. Correct, correct. I got you 100%. That's smart. That is that is very very smart. Just go to junkyard because you know darn well if you jack it up in the jacket or junkyard, what are you gonna mess up in the junkyard? You know what I'm saying? Your car, yeah, but junkyard, it's already in the boneyard, so what it could be go? It can't get any better. You know, my van at least runs. I just gotta fix it. And it's in a spot that it has to be. You gotta rip the whole darn engine apart just to get to that part. I hate it. I just hate it. Why can't they just put a part where you go, oh, bolt, cool, done. No, that's not how it is. You gotta unplug this, unplug that. You know, people don't. Now listen, if you don't know what you're doing, folks, there's a wire harness goes across all that. Goes across your engine. And when you start unplugging everything, don't forget that wire harness is plugged into your injectors on a V6. And you better mark them. You better mark them because if you don't mark them, like 1 for 1, 2 for 2. If you don't mark it, folks, and you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna jack it up. It's a V6. You can go look at it. I got it up on my short. You can see the engine itself. Yeah, the part is 300. The part is $300. You guys can look it up online. It's right around 300 on my side for that part. So I'm thinking if I can go into the junkyard, cross my fingers, and pull one from a yard, uh, I'm just taking that chance that that one ain't as bad as that one. You know, I don't know. I don't know if it's better to just go buy a new one and just get it done and get it over with, or go to the junkyard, pull the part, and take that chance. I don't know what y'all think, you know. But yeah, it's the 300 just for the part, and then that's not including the labor. So I don't know what the labor cost is today, but I don't know. Evan G, because then we can do everything ourselves. Dealerships wouldn't get the money for fixing more. Well, let me tell you, the dealerships, man, it's so expensive, man. They're like $25, $30 an hour, dude, working on cars. And it's just like, golly, man, you go to this garage and they want $8,000 just for them to do the whole thing on my car, the whole engine for it to need to be done and running. $8,000 is what they're costing me, and I'm like, who in the world's got $8,000, man? We're not made of money. Walking with Goldie. Hi there, lovely people. How are you doing this morning? Oh, wait. There you go. Everybody's welcome in my room. Let me see here. Let me go back. Sorry, I missed you guys. Can I donate? Yes. If you want to help donate, my PayPal is up in my link in my channel. Put it in as donations or friends and family, and it will all go towards fixing this vehicle. It's going to cost. There's no doubt about it. Jose Garcia, how you doing? Good morning, Jose. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me see here. You're good at work. That's awesome. Can buy a new beater for 8K. Yeah, I'm telling you, I could just go out and get a whole new vehicle less than that, man. Mm, Trey, sweet, what's going on? Mrs. Skeeter's sleeping. I just got on here in the morning to chat with you guys and let you guys get you guys heads up and stuff. But yeah, so how's everybody doing this morning? We're just the Skeeters. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling, drinking coffee in the morning with you guys, and basically give you guys some updates on what's going on. But you guys can see we are definitely down, and we're not quitting. I'm going to try to do my best here at the house, and maybe I might go live in my backyard and chill out by a fire. That'd be cool. Yes, please connect around. We have some awesome people here. Lots of respect, and people, just to hang out. I gotta get more coffee though. I'm running out of fuel. Soon. Soon, soon. I only got one more sip and then 4 cups of sugar with some coffee. Should be okay by then. Coffee time. Did he say 4 cups of sugar? Nah, man. Just 5. 1, 2, 3. What's after 3? Oh. Come on. I ain't drinking that much sugar coffee. Yeah, I drink that much sugar coffee. I'll be all over the place. I'll be singing songs that y'all don't want me to sing. You know what I mean? You don't. Okay, the PayPal that I have up on my channel, on my links in my channel. If you go to PayPal, put it in as donations or friends and family, and it will go all towards the vehicle to get it fixed. Um, I just have to get somebody else to look at it, maybe cheaper, but parts alone, we're hanging in there, folks. That's all we can do. Yeah, to the PayPal. Because I could use that like right away and I could get this vehicle on the road. So, but yeah. Green. Hey, Randy, I think I asked you before, but where are you from, Randy? Because you all know I'm from Pennsylvania. That's why I was just trying to. Because Randy Jones sounds like Central Valley, California. Oh, wow, you're in Cali. You're 3 hours behind us. It's very early there. It's like almost, it's 3 a.m. there at your house. Dang, what are you doing up at 3 a.m.? I'm here with you, Skeeter. Where do you think I'm at? Good morning, New Jersey fishing maniac. What does that say? I know he's saying. Good morning. Oh, never. Just having coffee. I'm actually pouring my second cup. I just put 4 cups of sugar in there, and I think I should have a sugar coffee. Be great. You know, make it make it make it wired in the morning. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Mark, yo, Mark, are you going fishing today, man? Are you going live today, brother? I know you always do. Probably working right now. He's probably going and delivering. He usually catches me every morning. So I wasn't on for a while. Thanks to YouTube canning me for the wake and bake and yeah, they kicked that right out the door. It's like, we ain't having it on your channel. This is a fishing channel. Well, right now my vehicle's down. Gas is leaking all over top of my vehicle, all over top of my engine. It's not happening. It's going to cost money, and it's going to suck because I'm just here enjoying coffee with you people. And I got a coffee grind in my coffee. That is disgusting. I hate that coffee grind. Now, how in the world did you come out from that? Is unacceptable. That is I hate that. Do you guys hate that? I think so. Just finishing word, need a haircut. Haircut? Brother, I need a haircut. And get my blood pressure pills. Yeah, you're gonna need them, man. Dude, let me tell you, I'm going insane with this vehicle, yo. It ain't my vehicle, it's my house. It ain't my house, it's my vehicle. It ain't my vehicle, it's YouTube. It ain't YouTube, it sucks. So here we are. We're hanging out with Skeeters. Well, Skeeter. Ah, coffee. Whew, that is hot. Hot coffee. That's a little. Whew. There's so much sugar in there to make it go. Thumbs up. I am up for sure. Good morning, crazy life. You're in the right place, cause man, let me tell you, I'm starting to get wired here. You know, I'm getting wired. I'm really, really, really getting wired. But you know how I say it? I can just tell them all, just kiss my grits. Yeah. Tell them all to just kiss you grits. Cheers. Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble in the flow? Can you time in the knot? Can you time in the... Boom. That's it. That's enough. Scratch that. Back to reality. Guys, you haven't seen that one for a while. Because let me tell you what. We're doing good. Good morning. Crazy Life came in and be like, what did I just come into? I thought I was crazy. This dude done rocked and lost his rock. You ever see anybody you go in someone's live and they're like, what the heck is going on? I gotta have fun a little bit, right? You gotta make you guys laugh in the morning. We gotta keep the pumping going on, people. Come on. Who do you know in the world will go and lick a darn toilet seat? Let me tell you something. You all had your faces not once, twice, or three times. You all cannot tell me that you never had your face in John. Means toilet. Y'all can't tell me because it's either your face or your ass is in John every day. Because you know darn well crazy you all are. Get so darn drunk that you don't know what to do but throw up. But where do your face goes by the end of the day? John. Hey, John is your best friend. Because if you don't have John, I guess you just go out back and just say, hey, joy to the world. I'm just going to the bathroom. But let me tell you, John is your best friend. So make sure you give him 25 cents every morning because then he'll smile, smile, and smile. Oh, I understand, Randy. I fully understand. And I think I did hear it come through. And I want to say thank you so much, Randy, for that donation. And like I said, it will definitely go all towards the vehicle. And like I said, it's not cheap. And I'm just doing what I can. So today, I want to go live where I'm at, working for helping out with Hillbilly Dan. But I noticed yesterday I had no phone service where I'm at. So, 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 what I could do is make a video. Ooh, do a short. Show you guys what I've been doing, what I'm up to. Why not? Why not? Just why not? Make a film, make a film of it. But that's going to eat up my data. Yeah, I'm because what we're doing is it's a 3 bedroom mobile home. Them are big. That's big. Everything inside is gutted. Everything inside is gutted, except for the roof. Um, so right now we started taking the outside off, and we're down to almost to the one side of all the plywood on there. So we're it's a construction of a mobile home, 3 bedroom, and I'm just taking my day and time by time and helping him out, and because he's going to help me try to get my vehicle done. So cross our fingers, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. But thank you so much, Randy, for that. I just wish there was a way I could be able to post it up here. I don't know how to do that. I'm still new at this crap. Cheers, though, bro. Cheers. But oh boy, let me tell you what. 2 days ago, I put two new two new chicken liver in my refrigerator. See, what happens is, people, I bought this chicken liver, 4 containers of it from Walmart a couple days ago. And it's set outside the whole time that we were fishing. So the pressure in those containers, they start to explode. And plus, after a while, as they set, they also will expand. That's weird, isn't it? But anyway, I got up this morning, put the dogs out, and I'm like, what the heck is smelling so bad? Worse than nasty. Never mind. I opened the refrigerator up. These 2 containers are exploded. All that nasty, gooey, all over my refrigerator. So I'm like, oh no, I had to put those out back outside, and took a whole hour this morning wiping the refrigerator off. It just looked like World War 20 just went off in my refrigerator, just like everywhere. And I'm like, ah. Oh. And it was like, smelled so bad. And it was like, man. I was like, I can't wait to go fishing with that. Because, man, if the fish doesn't eat that, there's a problem. That stuff is whomping right now. Oh, it is nasty, man. You think putting worms in your vehicle for setting for 3 days in the sun baking in your vehicle? No. No, man. This liver, dude. This liver got it beat. That liver is horrible, dude. Whew. It's like shrimp, right? Hillbilly Dan was like, last couple, like 4 or 5 days ago, he bought some. No, it was Steve fishing with Steve. He bought some raw shrimp. Steve fishing with Steve. It was a while ago. It was a few days ago. Well, I eventually had to throw that out because that was like bombing it. That sit in the sun, that was baking, and you're thinking that the fish will eat it. Not yet. Not yet. But soon. But soon, the hot dog, cherry Kool-Aid hot dogs are going to be coming soon, and they're going to be pounding me out there at that pond. Soon. Soon, the cherry Kool-Aid hot dogs are going to be pounding. So, this little break, the vehicle down, gives me a break too. Get my motivations that when I come out there, it's going to be game on. And Mrs. Skeeter talking to herself. She argues to herself every morning. So I should record her, I swear. And then I'll get in a doghouse then. One morning she was arguing over, this crowns, like color crowns. They're arguing over a crown, like someone stole a crown from coloring or something. I was like, "Are you all right?" I had to wake her up. I said, "What color was the crown?" And she got mad at me because I made fun of her, but I'm told her I'm going to record her and put her on YouTube. And she'll kill me. No more work. Yeah, I'm retired too, but helping Hillbilly Dan out is helping me get my vehicle, helping towards getting my vehicle fixed. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to live with you guys now because here in a couple hours I'm going to get moving and hopefully I don't blow my liver out today. But I take my time. That's all you can do. Take your time. Right? Right. And all part of life is joining coffee, enjoying it, and joining with you all and have this fine smoke. Cheers. Well, Skeeter, have a good day. I'm off to work. See you all on the next one. All right, Black Mountain. Um, if I go live again, it'd probably be by my fire in my backyard or something. I was thinking about doing a backyard camp out. And then maybe trying to do my survival like bug out. I want to do a series on it. Try to think of how I want to do it. It's starting to come in there, and this might be the perfect time to do it too. But see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Tom. How are you doing? I live in Wheeling, West Virginia for 2 years and pushed to Ohio for cats. Randy, let me know when you're going to Ohio. I'll join up with you. We should meet up. Man. I'll join you. For sure, for sure. We could plan something out. Steve's talking about coming back up again. I was like, come on up. I can't go nowhere. I'm still trying to hopefully try to keep this Skeeter's meetup in 3 weeks. That's what I'm worrying about the most is right there. Heck yeah. You got it. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Randy. We could definitely hook up, man. I can meet you. High Point. However, if you're from West Virginia. I was born in Morgantown. Yeah, I was born in Morgantown, West Virginia. I'm going to tell you all something, okay? Deep in my heart, and a lot of respect, and I want to say something to Mr. Jones, Randy. I want to say thank you so much for doing that donation. And people, if you haven't connect over to Randy Jones, please get over there, connect with him. If you haven't subscribed to him, please subscribe. Write a comment. Tell him Skeeter sent you. He always gets back to your comments. But I want to say thank you so much for that donation. It will help major. So thank you so much. The deep of my heart. And lots of respect. And trust me, you will be announced. Let me get your name down real quick, though, man. Because everybody that had donated and support my channel I'm trying to get all the names together, so it'd be in credits. That way you guys will see it all when in the movies and the videos. So let me get that real quick. It says I'll find a pen. I can never find one. Mr. Skeeter always takes them. Then when you want to write something down, then you can't find a piece of paper. Isn't that funny? But ain't one thing, it's another. Now where's my notebook? Oh, there it is. Where's my notebook? Yeah, so anybody that donated, their names will be of course. Pen don't work. I'll get that in a minute. Randy, also too, when I get my stickers in, you'll definitely get one, okay? Because everybody that supported it. Yep. Thank you so much again. Fishing with Steve, yo, what's going on? Hey, just hanging in there. You catch anything this morning? I noticed when I jumped on, I didn't realize you was live. Apologize on that one, sir. Just want to come on and talk to all my fams and peeps and let you guys know what's going on with the vehicle and the whole 9 yards. That whole top piece simile, Steve, has to come off. It means there's a gasket underneath that, and at the same time they have to, what do you call it, de-drill the broken part with the bolt that was broke. They have to re-tap that out. And as they have that top out, they're going to replace my 3 spark plugs in the back. But that whole top piece is a wire simile, all hooked into ejectors. It's a big, huge job, and it's going to be up there. So that's what's going on with the vehicle. So May 9th is a question. But we'll figure something out. Always positive vibes and no negative. We're going to try. We'll keep it positive, keep it moving, and we'll get this fixed. Good morning, Alan. How are you doing this morning, sir? I just lost one about got me tangled up in the tree. Oh man, bro. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm telling you, it's either my house or my car. And now it's my car. And yeah, it's leaking gas all over top of my engine. That's a big no-no. And I'm sitting in my vehicle smoking a cigar, and gas is just leaking all over my engine. It's been smart just to park it, and I'm glad that we're safe. And me and Mrs. Skeeter, and we're just gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna do our best. We'll figure something out. That same way with Hillbilly Dan, I might be able to use his truck. See what happens. It's just I've got so much crap going on right now, and I've been trying to help Hillbilly Dan out so I can get money go towards the vehicle to get it fixed. And I'm demolishing a 3-bedroom trailer for him. Means we're demolishing it, taking it apart. So I'm doing my best to get the money to fix it with this messed up liver of mine, but I'm taking day my time on it, you know. Do what I can do. That's it. That's all I can do. Good morning, guards. How you doing this morning? How you guys all doing this morning? Thanks for all stopping in, hanging out. We're having coffee in the morning and having your fine whatever you do with your other hand. I don't want to know. Good morning, TJ. Good morning. How y'all doing? But me, I'm going to sit over here and have this fine smoke. Fine, 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 fine. Ooh, fine. Fine, 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 fine. Oh, yeah. Cause let me tell y'all something, y'all. Cause pimping isn't easy, man. Pimping isn't easy. See that little box down here in the right. See that little box? Let me tell you something, man. You drop a little coin in there and come on and ride this whoo train. You get over there and ask Mr. Steve over there. He likes on this whoo train, cause pimping ain't easy. Tell him, Steve. Pimping ain't easy, bro. Pimping ain't easy, isn't it? No, I don't know. I don't know. I just do it. Steve likes that pimp. Headed out fishing. Fish for you. TJ, the Skeeters are down right now. If you go and check out my short, and I put up, I have leaking gas going all over top of my engine. It's the fuel rail that is bad on it, and it is just for that part is $300 for that band. It's a 2011 Kia. You can look online. The part isn't cheap, and that's not including the labor. The labor is crazy, and you're losing. Now I'm just starting. Yeah, it does, man. And the sad part about it, TJ, is the whole top assembly part has to come off. All the wire assembly has to come up off of that top of that engine before they can get to that rail to get it fully off. Because it's not just the tube, but if you look, it's a line goes all the way in the back of that, underneath that hole. It's just It's going to cost. So, and that's the only vehicle I have. So it's going to have to sit until I get somebody that knows what the hell they're doing and to fix it. Because the garage told me it's going to be 8 grand if I send that into them. And that's the only garage in town. So I don't have that kind of money for that. There's no way. Broken water pipe during the wintertime cost me and put me in a hole. I mean, yeah. But here I am, I'm still being positive and keep moving forward and just keep praying to the man above and hopefully something will come out the other end. But it's all we can do. We could just chill and hang out, and if I could get outdoors, I get outdoors, but I went up to the old coal mine, Bandit coal mine. Didn't get that many views. I figured that because a lot of people are not interested in that kind of stuff. But you know, you seen Bush Camp, the one I built. You see the trash up there. That's kids, man. They just don't care, and they trashed it. It's it's you can't have nothing anymore with the neighborhood kids today because if it ain't on a private land and nobody's allowed on it, they destroy it. Instead of pulling out their cell phones, because most 99% of the kids got cell phones, and take pictures of it and go, that's kind of interesting, and then go somewhere else and try building. Nope, they just destroy it. Or try to move into it. I went up there one time. Somebody put a door on it with a lock. What? Why would you put a lock? First, you didn't build it. Let me see here. I watched your short. It doesn't appear to be that complicated. Realize I'm watching a video, but still. I know. I mean, the way it looks, Randy, the way it looks simple, but the wires where it all plugs in at, if you don't mark those where they go, you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, the fuel rail, and it's plastic. That's why I have no idea, and how it's leaking. What caused it to leak is what I want to know. That's what I want to know. What caused that to break and leak? Where it's at on the video, you see the white. That's where my son tried to put the JD weld at. See, so I was at one town over. That just got me home. It was still spraying everywhere, all over. But I just where it's at. I just want to know how it busted or cracked or whatever, or got a hole in it. I just want to know how it happened, what caused it, because it doesn't make any sense being in the back between the rail and the engine. It's weird. Plastic freaking fuel rail. Yeah, it's plastic, but the question is, what caused it to crack? Was it the heat or what? I don't know. That's what I thought too, Alan. I thought for sure. I told my son, I said the same thing. I don't think Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I figured right off the top. I told him, I said, I don't think that's going to work on plastic. It's because of the pressure. There's no way. Hunting Hound. What's up, Hunting Hound? Good morning. I think I seen you come in, TJ. You're going live. There you go, Hunting Live. Welcome in. Blazing Bees, good morning. Yeah, that's what I figure. It's a lot of pressure. But what I want to know is what caused it. What caused it? What's poppin', man? Phil puts out like 20. Oh wait, I went too quick. Like 20, 30 pounds of fuel pressure, I believe. That's what I think. But what caused it to crack? I don't know. Yeah, Lucifer, what's going on? That's what I'm thinking too, because the I don't know, being 2011 and never, still the original. So yeah, bada boom, bada bang, boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Lucifer, for dropping that, man. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But do what we can, folks. We'll just do what we can. Thanks, TJ. Like I said, if anybody wants to do any help out with donations, help me out with the vehicle. Randy Jones had that too. Big shout out to Randy Jones. It's in my links in my PayPal. It's put it in as donations or friends and family, and it'll all go towards the vehicle. Like I said, the vehicle isn't going to be cheap to fix. So, like I said, the part alone is going to be 300. So I'm doing my hardest here, helping Hillbilly Dan demolish a 3 bedroom trailer so I can put that towards the vehicle, and hopefully my liver don't blow out on me. But I'll try to film a little bit of that in because I won't be able to go live there. It doesn't have any cell phone service. So do what we can. But thank you, TJ. That's all we can do is sit, wait, have positive vibes, and pray every day and move forward. That's all we can do. Yeah, you too, Lucifer. You have a good day too. Cheers, y'all. But for sure, Randy, we got to hook up and go to Ohio and catch some of those cats. Cause isn't that where the blues are too? Ain't they? Isn't there blues out there? You're welcome, Randy. I do my best too, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's understandable, Lucifer. I mean, we can do what we can. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do is do what we can. Stay positive. Do what we can. Just take it day by day. That's all we can do. It's all cool, man. I'm not here to ask. I'm just here to enjoy life, enjoy the time with you guys, and having coffee and smoke a little smoke and have coffee. Because you guys haven't seen me this early in the morning, just chilling and hanging out. So I figured, why not come on and, you know, enjoy the morning with you guys, and ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, when you go live every day, that's a lot of wear and tear on a vehicle, folks. Here, it's all up hills, down hills, up hills, down hills. Because I'm in Pennsylvania. Coal mine. City over is Centralia. Town known, burning mine under it. Wiped out the whole town. There's one house sits there. That's it. Rest of that town, gone. There's a church there. Fire department. A lot of people will ask me if I'm going to go back and do another Centralia hike. Indeed, I am. But a lot of people say, why don't I go back to the coal mine? So I did. But then they want me to go back at night. That's coming. When? That may be a special pop up. But I do my time. You know, Galaxy. Shout out. How about I just do this and you can just connect around? Welcome, welcome to the Skeeter. Skeeter, the buzz. Honey and Stuff, hello, hello. Jose, good morning, good morning. Jack Ripper, good morning. God, you guys are coming out of the woodwork. Where you guys come from? Listen, coming from, where's my phone? You guys coming out of my phone? No. Go. Dang, it's like somebody opened the door up, man. It's like, oh, there's Skeeter. Good morning. I'm just drinking coffee, being a good boy. Good morning, Anthony. How you doing? These are all the people getting up in the mornings. I remember these times. I remember there used to be, when I did the wake and bake every morning, sometimes there was 3 columns. You get me? When I get on, the first column is always Karens. Trolls. I mean, trolls, straight out. First column at 4 in the morning, no joke. 20 minutes before 4:20, 4 in the morning. First column, trolls. So I had to deal with all the trolls till a couple of my standards starting to come in, and then before you know it, column number 2 will come in. And this is where everybody across the pond, like UK, Netherlands, Well, Australia, they're a couple days ahead though. But y'all got my drift. And then the third column is you all. You all about this time is getting up, getting around, or going to bed. Most Indians are getting up, getting around, having coffee, getting ready to go to work, and you're tuning in. Who? Me. That I love very much. Thank you for y'all for the respect and love that you're all coming to hang out. But folks, the Skeeters are down for sure. I have gas leaking all over the top of my engine. Major engine motor work. So, and it's going to cost. And unfortunately, we're going to be setting for a while until I get this done. So, you missed the morning wake up. Yeah, I know. I was YouTube. They didn't like. They told me I was getting out of hand. I guess you know. I don't know what they mean out of hand, but I guess seen too much. I mean, the group hug in the shower definitely didn't take out very long. You know, playing with your rubber ducky in the back, that didn't go over very well. You know, I, I did burpees in a tutu, that didn't go over well. But when I go fishing, my room blows up. But come on, people. I was the first out of everybody around the world, including yourself, was the first put your best friend John toilet seat on the ice and fish through it. I was the only one. 2025, I was the only one started the push-ups on the ice. When I hit my 500 subscribers, I promised everybody I was going to wear a tutu. That night, I wore the tutu. I promised you I did it. I done it. And folks, I checked yesterday and I was at 1.419 subscribers. I'm wondering who's going to be my 1.420 subscriber. Because when I woke up this morning, it was 1.418. It's like they do not want me to get to that 420. But I like to get to 2K by in the summer, but we're working on it. We're getting there, folks. But they will not. I don't know who. I'll go look again. I guarantee I'm at 1.419. Let me go look. And I'm wondering who's going to be my 420. That's what I want to know. Here I go. On the road again. Look, we're going to see. Look. See that? 1.419, y'all. See that? 1.419. 1.419. I'm wondering who's going to be my 1.420. Dear me, what's going on? It's like weird, because it's like yesterday I woke up, it was 1.419. Then I woke up this morning, it was 1.418. Now it's back up 19. I'm wondering who's going to be the 420. It's like nobody wants to be that 420. I'm surprised that somebody didn't pick it up. Like, you say, yeah, I'll be happy for it. All right, boys, you go ahead, man. I gotta repack anyway, man. Mine's burnt. Yeah, you know how it goes. You know how it goes, people. Yeah, you all know what it means. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody hit my beat on the. Yeah. Y'all missed that, y'all, didn't you? Yeah. Cheers, y'all. Good morning, Anthony. What's going on? Blaze up, blaze up. Everybody, blaze up. Everybody. Yeah. You guys miss my mornings. Do you guys like my morning? You guys. I'm just gonna say, having coffee with Skeeter sounds better. Why not? You all want me to come back in the mornings? Because I can. I could come back at 4 in the morning. But YouTube won't allow me. If you guys want me to come back, I'll come on at 5 a.m. in the morning, every morning, live. But I want to make sure that you guys are going to be tuning in. Now, here's the thing. I either going to be here, or I could be fishing, or I could be camping. But 5 in the morning, if you all want me to go live every 5 in the morning for you people, I'll do it. But I want to make sure you guys are going to be there in support too. Good morning, Dams. What's going on? Damn, Fish On. Let me tell y'all something, folks. Dams Fish On was the very first person that had donated to the channel. He's been supporting the channel since I started. He's also was in the room at that time when I broke the 10-foot king cat fishing pole at the pond on a 23-pounder. Folks, I did get the fish in to the shoreline, and it totally just, that was it. So, thanks to Fish On Dams, he had donated a kick-ass fishing pole, and it has been on fire for the last few days. So thank you, and a big shout out to Dan's Fish On. I really, guys, make sure you guys connect over to him. I would like to get him up to 500 subscribers. He's almost there. Let's get him up there. Connect over to Dan Fish On, and let's get him up there. But right now, folks, you guys see the short. Skeeters are down. We're down for now. It's going to cost us some money to get this vehicle fixed. No doubt. And it's not cheap. The part alone is a fuel rail that goes on my vehicle, and that's a $300 part, and that's not including labor. So the garage that is here that I did call for them to do that whole job is going to be $8,000, and that's something I do not have. So the vehicle is going to have to sit and till I figure out how we're going to get it fixed. But $8,000, that is ridiculous. I think I might just go online and try to figure it out myself and just go to the junkyard and take one apart and I don't know, but it's crazy. I've been doing my best here to try to push out videos for you folks, and right now is my main concentration now is getting our vehicle up, because without that, folks, we can't get out. We walk, so that's all we can do. Yeah, it's insane. It's crazy. It is insane. Crazy. And folks, my vehicle is a 2011 Kia Sedona. You could go on there and look it up yourself, the part, and it is a $300 part. No joke. Yeah, 8 grand, man. That's what I said. 8 grand. I can go out and buy a used one, beater for that. You know, in better shape than probably mine for 8. Heck, that's what I'm saying. That's what Hillbilly Dan said when when we went in there to talk to the guy yesterday. We both walked out. We were like, "Dang, we can go out and buy a whole different vehicle for that." Yeah, it's insane, man. It's crazy. It's Kia. And just to take that rail part, the whole top wire and the top assembly of that 2-bolt assembly, all that has to come off of that engine. And that's a lot of wires hooked to your ejectors. And if you don't have them all marked where they need to go, I don't know, folks. So that's why I'm here to go live sitting at my house. Nothing else to do but talk to you all and play my game. What game I play on online? I play Call of Duty, Cold War, Zombies. Zombies is my game on PlayStation 4. If you guys ever want to get on, I'm always on a lot of times. Or if I'm not working. So, yeah. What's your favorite movie? Oh boy, I haven't seen movies for so long. Oh, I'm gonna say Gone Fishing. Have you ever seen that movie, Gone Fishing? It's a real funny movie. Real funny movie. Second one is The Grumpy Old Men. Definitely. Like Batman. Batman, I think out of all the Batman movies, I think Michael Keaton played the best Batman, I think. But he also played Beetlejuice. He kicked butt in Beetlejuice. But Michael Keaton was awesome for Batman, I think. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's the funny part. Yeah. So, anybody going out today? Anybody going? What's your guys' plans for today? You guys doing any fishing or outdoor stuff? Man, I can't wait to get outdoor and go. I want to go camping. You know, I was thinking about up here by the coal mine. I'll buy a camp. I'm at bush camp. You know, the old camp of mine's all destroyed and garbage all over. Me and Hillbilly Dan was talking. I told him, I said, I was thinking about going up there and just camp up there and just clean it up and try to burn some of that off. And I don't know, it's just, you burn that off and then all that toxic stuff is going in the air and going all over the place. And it's disgusting how people, when you build something, people destroy it because, oh, they didn't build it, so let's destroy it. But the funny part is, they couldn't collapse it because I played smart. Now, see, the old one, the very first one I did was the very first lean. Oh, yeah, they destroyed that. No problem. Because I didn't, I just tied it up there and did the you know, the twine and everything the original way bushcraftsman. So I built the lean-to in there. Went up. It was still there, so I started building the other one. And when I started building the other one they already destroyed. So I played smart. I went out and got these real long screws. So every piece on that lean tune up there at bush camp has a screw in it, long screw through the logs. So they're not going anywhere. That's why they couldn't pull it down. So they decided to move into it. My thing was I should have never put the plastic on it because if I didn't put the plastic on it, they wouldn't have moved in. So the smartest thing to do is clean it up, take it down. That's it. Or rebuild it, or we can stand underneath it and just take a tarp up when we want to go up and hang out and just put it over top and just build it, just build the shell. I think let me see here. Buy a camp, buy a coal mine, and yeah, I wish. Kia dealer here says 250 for part, 350 labor. That's bull. Should be about 300 total. My sister's Kia had the same problem. Her husband said he found one for 120. He said it's pretty easy. Is it an easy fix, you mean? Yeah, the part. I'm telling you, yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Expensive, expensive. Found one. You found one? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, bees. He found one for 120. Where did he find one for 120 at? Because my key is 2011. She has a 2012. Almost that Illinois. Took him an hour. Okay. It should be a recall. Hmm. If it's a recall, I'll be taking my vehicle right in there like today. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy, bro. Yeah. Listen, this is my issue with this vehicle. Okay, when I bought it from this original person, it needed brakes all the way around. So I replaced all the rotors and brake pads, all four tires. No problem. Then all of a sudden, I've been going through brake pads like left and right. Start feeling wobblings and just didn't seem right in the front end of that vehicle. So here I found out that the passenger front ball joint needed to be refixed, repaired. And what happened was I went down to Reading to pick up a gentleman and help them move up. And he was a big fella. Coming out of his place, I hit this hole, probably 45 mile an hour with him on that side. Didn't realize it. I drove it down to Virginia, drove it to Ohio, drove it all over. He went and I took it to my friend. He jacked it up. He looked. He says, "You're definitely going to need a new ball joint for the passenger front." Well, when he took all that apart and he put in the fork to pull it, the nipple that off of that ball was totally broke off. I was driving this vehicle with that ball joint broke all that time and didn't even realize it. That is crazy because I didn't feel nothing until later on, and it's starting to wear out, and then it's like, wow, what the heck? So yeah, so I had to replace that, and then I replaced the driver's side. So why replace one side? Do both sides. So I did both sides. So both side ball joints were done. Then it came the tie rods, and then it just went the drive axle on the driver's side or the passenger side. It just keeps going and going and going, and now it's back to it was brakes and rotors, and then calipers, and both sides are all new, and get a stone in the caliper recently, and that's taken care of. Now I got a gas leak all over the. Just like running off of a cliff. Everything in this vehicle, I swear, is just like, and this now, mind you, I smoke cigars, and I drive, and I'm here. My vehicle's leaking gas, and I'm lighting a cigar. It's not good. I'm just glad that me and Mrs. Skeeter are safe. The vehicle's not burned up. The smartest thing is to park it and then figured a way to get the money to get it fixed. So this is where we're at. We're right here. I'm telling you, I don't know. I really really do think I do have an angel following me. I don't know who, but something indeed is following me all this time. And I'm just happy that I'm getting up every day, waking up, even if this liver of mine bothers me. Maybe it's telling me, hey, you need to wake up. And so I could have another day, you know what I mean? EX. Yeah, it's the EX. Because here's another thing too, bees. That top simile that has to come off, there's a gasket in there. That one, if you look at the video, there's a one bolt on top and there's one out. The one is out is the one is broke. Somebody has to retap that out for that whole unit to come off of that, so that fuel rail could come out of there. And that's a gasket. Yeah. All right. So I figured since that top piece is off already, we could just go in there and change those 3 spark plugs back there. I got them in my glove compartment, brand new ones. Needs to go in yet. So if that top piece comes off, I'm just going to change those spark plugs in the back. So that way we could kill all the birds at one shot. Smart that way. You got the piece off, take care of it right there and then. Cause see what happened, how the broken bolt happened was this guy thought he knew what he was doing and started getting in there and realized he had to take his whole top assembly part off and then realized that, oh, there's a gasket in there, and as he was tightening down that bolt, it snapped, and then I didn't see him. He left. Didn't tell me about the bolt being broke. So he never got to my spark plugs in the back. I still have them in my glove compartment. Yeah, that's what happens when you have somebody do something and then you screw up and then you don't hear from them again because they goof up their engine. That's bullcrap. I could have done that myself. I was more mad when I found out it was broke. Yeah. Backyard mechanic. No, I'm going to tell you something. There's some good ones, but there's some ones that you think they're good, and you're like, yeah, you're cheap, and then boom, they go out there and they f up your truck or your vehicle, and then you want to go and I only have one vehicle for me and Mrs. Skeeter, and that's what gets us around. Everybody thinks that you're being full time with YouTube, being full monetized Folks, we don't make any more than McDonald's per employees do in a month. Be lucky we even get that. Everybody thinks that, you know, people make money on here, dude. We don't make money on here. We just do I'm not here for the money. I'm just here to enjoy my time I have here. And I want to enjoy it with you all. Enjoy the outdoors. But can't do it when your vehicle's down. So what you do, you gotta work around it. Try to do what you can, you know. Y'all know what it is when you don't have your vehicle. If your vehicle's down, what do? You go nuts. You go crazy. It's like, dang, how were we supposed to get here and go there? Yeah, and that's why a lot of people buy a second vehicle. Well, I can't afford a second vehicle. I can't even afford the one I got. Bad enough my house. It's just like one thing after another. It ain't the house, it's the car. The car ain't the house. House, the car, the house. YouTube, yeah. When you drive your own one only vehicle every day to go fishing and getting outdoors, that's a lot of wear and tear. So just doing my best, you know, to get out there for y'all. Even during the winter, we got out in the winter. I got out in the winter. I got out in nasty storms and hailstorms. What were we doing? We were still fishing. Me and fishing with Steve. It was a hailstorm. But you know what? We caught fish. We wasn't skunked, but we caught fish and we fished. Windy days, you can see our pole swell down to the right or way down to the left. We were still there for you people. We didn't have to do that, but we did it because that's what we do. We fish. All year fishing, men, we fish all year. Winter, nasty weather. You see it right in front of our eyeballs as much as you guys do because we go live. So you all been here with my channel for quite a while, and you guys can't tell me you haven't seen all the change of weather that we had in my channel. You all are here. You all seen it. You seen it all. Hailstorms, windstorms, rainstorms, lightning, thunder. Well, that didn't come yet because when that starts the lightning, then I'm out. But I'm sure it'll be coming this summer, lightning storms. So you guys are going to be out there with us. As long as we're not in a boat, we're good. Because that will suck. Having a lightning storm and being in there, yeah. All right, hold on. I'm back behind here. Let me go here. My quad's been a backyard mechanic for almost 2 years. I'm getting back tomorrow, and it's still not fixed. Dang. One vehicle here, two about to roll over to 2,000K. Wow, dude. Mine's over that, I think. Good morning, David. Sorry I missed you there, but I did see you there. Skeeter, I have to go. I'll see you. Stream. Keep your head up. Be happy. Thank you, Randy Jones. You have a wonderful morning, and thank you for that donation, Pete. Man, thank you so much. That's going to help a lot. Thanks so much. How you doing this morning, Abigail? Having a good day, man. That's awesome. Yeah, you can tell Skeeters are having engine problems. But you got a minute though. I mean, if you don't put money into them, they just run them to the ground. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning. Please, y'all, check out Ashley if you guys haven't. It's another awesome channel. She's been one of the best manager mods I have in here, and she keeps up the room very, very cool. She also uh, pushes out everybody's links. So make sure you guys connect over to Ashley. Yes. We're all family here. You're going to have some goofy, no goofy. I'm not goofy. Everybody thinks I'm goofy, but, I'm just here to hang out with y'all a couple hours. You're welcome, Ashley. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm enjoying coffee and, well, cheers. Just hanging out with you all. Can't call it wakey bakey anymore. You two. So we're having coffee with Skeeter. Come in every morning. Waking up, making my coffee. Indeed, indeed. That is cool. Hey, have you guys ever tried these before? These are the sweet rolls. I don't know if you have them at your place, but these darn things are like gold mines. These are like cinnamon roll things. I mean, you can heat them up, but my mom, when dear mom, in heaven, she used to get up every morning, right? And she used to put these in the oven and bake these, the whole tray. And we had them, and like every morning before we went to school, she used to have these like nice and toasty and warm, and they were good. by my by the pack. Yeah, I'm telling you. You eat one, you got to eat the pack. That's the problem. 45 and sunny. Wow. Now these would be good if you have after you put them in the oven for a couple of minutes. Get some of that glaze you put on donuts, sugar glaze. You just glaze over top of that. I bet that'd be good. Hmm. That gives me an idea for camp. Hey, these would be perfect for camp. But I like the Skeeter snack better because that packs down easier than try to take a pack of these out. But they would be good though for doing a spell camp or a camp. I'm thinking about going back down to Washington State Forest too, but can't do it because you don't have a vehicle to get there, and that's quite a ways to walk. They have if they had a trail from here to there, I would do it, and then come back. Good morning, Joey. Let me get you there. There you go, Joey. How you doing this morning? Yes, make sure you guys connect over to Ashley because she's wonderful. She will throw out your links for you. Very very awesome person. That's cool, Joey. How's your morning? Mine stinks. We're just here having coffee and do what I do, and can't do much when your vehicle's down, spraying gas all over top of your engine, and it's not good. Not good, not good. Just glad that me and Mrs. Skeeter is safe and home, and still have a vehicle, because that could catch on fire. Because me, I smoke cigars. Gas doesn't mix. So, and that's the only vehicle we got. And the garage around here, they want 8 grand for them to work on it and fix it. That is nuts. The part alone is between 250 and 300 is ridiculous. Yeah, it's a fuel rail. It's on my. If you go on my short, you'll see it. It's the fuel rail. The whole top of that assembly, everything, all that, the wire assembly, all that has to come off of that for them to get to that. That's labor. That's gonna cost major. Betsy, what's going on, Betsy? What's happening? Y'all miss me in the mornings? You guys miss me like this? You guys want to see me come on every morning? Now listen, I could do it every 5 a.m. in the morning. Y'all want me to come back at 5 a.m. in the morning? The audience already said they want me to come back. They miss me. But I'll do it for my peeps. I'll do it for you all. But I want to make sure you guys are going to be supporting. Get this channel building. We can do it. Coffee in the morning with Skeeter. Why not? I know you guys miss me, and I miss every single one of you. And you know, can't do much, not without a vehicle. But right now, y'all met Hillbilly Dan, and he does his own side job, contracting and as a contractor, and he has a job that needs help on demolishing a 3 bedroom mobile home. So I am going to. I went out with him yesterday and we did a little bit on it. So I'm going to help him try to get that out and not blow out my liver. So and he's going to help. Me helping him is going to help me put money towards this vehicle to get it fixed. So I'm doing my best, folks. Doing my best. 5 a.m. is early for me anymore. Hey, that's okay, Betsy, because let me tell you something. 5 in the morning till 9, I usually go live if I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like today at 9, I think I'll be heading out with um, Hillbilly Dan. So I can get more of this mobile home taken care of and tear it down, and I might film some because I can't go live there. I have no phone service. So what I could do is I could film a couple shots and then so you guys know what I'm doing. Keep you guys posted. You have to find someone more reasonable price. Yeah, well, with where I'm at in a coal mountain place and one garage, they want 8 grand for them to do that whole job. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That's what I'm going to do, Bouncer. I think I'm just going to go out, do a couple shots, and then do a couple before and then after, and then yeah. Yep, sure did. They sure did. That's where I lost a lot of my views. Yep. Go back and look at them. Go back and look. If you go back to my wake and bake all the way up, you can see it yourself. Just right in front of your eyeballs. People don't realize it, but look at the views. You'll see what I'm talking about. But we can work around it, right? Right. And how we doing it? Having coffee with Skeeter in the morning is perfect. We ain't doing nothing wrong. Just having coffee, right? Right? Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody hit to be on the floor. Surprise! Woo! Pimpin' ain't easy, is it, folks? Don't y'all want to come over here and ride this? Woo! Train, yeah. Is it a cigarette? Yep. Is it a right-handed cigarette? Yep. So it's not a left? Nope. Good morning, anything is possible. Thank you for coming in, folks. Everybody loves waking up in the morning with Skeeter. So, since I can't do anything, I might as well just come on here and just sit here with you all and drink coffee because, the wake and bake is no longer allowed. So, we're going to have coffee with Skeeter from 5 a.m. in the morning. And have cheers on the side. Because pimping isn't easy. Yes, please connect over if you haven't over to Anything is Possible. He's another awesome supporter and for the channel and longtime friend. I'm just glad I met up with him and his family. Awesome, awesome people. And Andy Finn did a lot for me to get me up to this far, and I want to tell him thank you from the bottom of my heart and lots of respect. I'm still waiting for that hoodie that he knows I will wear, and it better be black, Bob. With Skeeter here. Can you put it Skeeter here? That'd be cool, Bob. But yeah, gotta have fun with Skeeter. Bob's like, you're asking too much, man. You're asking too much. But he knows I will support him because, I support, we're all, me, Bob, me, Anyfin, and Fishing with Steve and Len, we're all part of Fishing with Ed Evans with Schuylkill River Rats. We're trying to be part of that community, and we are. And so we support, the fishing community And you know, we do our best. You know, we do our best to get out and do what we can. Good morning, Bloodshed. How you doing this morning? I know you're lying, Anthony. You're like, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Waiting for what? You waiting for? You waiting for? Oh, you waiting for him? Him who? Him. Oh, I know who Bob's waiting on. Bob's waiting on Crazy Bob, right, Bob? 603 is in the house. What's going on? You gotta go out. That's it. Well, I guess you're all gonna go with me and put the dogs outside so they can go barky barky. Here we go. Oh! Oh my God, my knees cracked. I think I broke them. I sat too darn long. Oh. All right, where I gotta put the doggies out. Oh, knock, knock. Who's there? Me. Don't be dark. There we go. Come on, doggies. Miss Skeeter says, "Are you live?" No, I'm not live. Yeah, I'm live. Come on. Of course I'm live. I'm live with 11 people in the house, and I got four Thumbinos. Come on, people. Okay. Okay. You know, the world's you know, when I bought this house, I've been trying to. This green just drives me nuts. I hate this color. So this is some project that I've been doing, and yeah. Yeah, the green drives me nuts. But yet, you know, my wife goes, "Why don't we just paint the kitchen the same color?" And I'm like, "Oh man." This green's got to go. I don't know what color. What color y'all think I should paint that kitchen? I should paint it. I should paint it orange. Where's everyone from? I'm from my daddy's left. No, I'm from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania crew's in the house. Where's all my Pennsylvania crew at? Can you all say I? What? Oh, they'll be alright outside. They haven't been out for a while. I'll go get them again. I've already been on live for 2.5 hours. I will. Another 2 more hours. No, I won't bring him in next year. I'll get him here in a minute. Yeah. I'll get him. Yeah, whatever. What? Mrs. Skeeter, she's not a morning person. Most women are not morning persons. They usually sleep all day long. You know. Just leave them bars. They're having fun out there. It's not cold. They can just chill outside, like, you know. What? You ain't putting me in no doghouse. That ain't happening. She's out of her mind. The man cave? No, this ain't man cave. This is my own just room. My man cave is destroyed. I got a lot of work to do on that. But it's soon to be done, though. I mean, soon to get started. Mm. Wow, you guys are flying in here. Holy crap. Oh, that's why holy crap, I got quite a few people in here. Hold on, let me back this up. Golly, you guys are flying. I know, hey, can you jump on? All right, where's that? Where's golly back? Okay, Pennsylvania crew. All right, now in New Hampshire. I'm from West Virginia. Mama. Pennsylvania. West Virginia, New Hampshire's are up in the house. Upper Michigan. Yep, here we go. Upper Michigan. Yeah, Mrs. Because you haven't been live that long. 2.5 hours, yeah. Skeeter, I have to get ready for hockey. Have a great day, bud, and say hello to Miss Skeeter. Will do, David. I see you're a sports fan, so what your sports did you play in high school? Football, and I wrestled was my two sports in there. I was just looking at the old price of pizza. I'm almost. I'm telling you, the price of everything is just ridiculous nowadays. You know? My dang, you guys are still coming. Bloodshed. He he looks mean. Do I look mean? No, I'm just reading. Well, I'm okay. Just chill with me a little bit. You'll be alright. Positive vibes, buddy. Positive vibes. Let's see. Football, what position? Middle nose guard and right tackle. Ah, I think I caught up. Did I catch up already? I was watching Happy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Mine does that too. No, I think I'm all caught up though. Am I all caught up? If I missed your message, please repost it because I apologize. Toilet paper is now out of reach for people. Washcloths work. Yeah, unfortunately, Skeeters and John is down for a while. Yeah, poor John. So, what you guys think about the coal mine? Now, this is what I want to talk to y'all about. I had a couple of people ask some questions about it, and I will go back and I will tell you. Um, the old coal mine, the bandit coal mine there, that's a creepy place. I'm not going to joke you. Sometimes it gives me the little EBGBs, but that was a cool. I thought it was pretty cool to get away from the fishing a little bit and get a little bit of exploring. Um, but it really didn't turn out that I thought. The views of it, I thought that will take off, but the views it didn't take off. But then people asked me to go back at night and do an overnighter in there, and I do. I do have some paranormal equipment because I was in it a while back in my career. I still have some stuff, and they want me to go at night and see what if there's any paranormal there. I'm a believer, but I'm not a believer. But I've seen things that shouldn't been there. But just like Sasquatch, is he real or is he not? What causes tree knocks? Nobody knows. It's just how things roll, man. People think you hear, people think you don't, until they go out there and experience it themselves. But coming up on a Bigfoot track, that'd be my experience. If I see a track the size of that, that's when I become a believer. But is there something out there? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's just in your heads, and the nature is talking to you. Because they will. Nature can talk to you. Believe it or not, those trees can talk to you. They crickle, make noises. They'll talk to you. You just got to hear them. But the single tree knock, it's a little different than hearing a branch actually break. From a single tree knot to a branch cracking, and it's a whole different sound. And I want to go back, and I want to figure what that sound is and record it live. So that way, you guys will have your earphones in, and you could hear is just as much I do. And we're going to go back. I don't know when, but we're going back, and I will go live at that location. Back to the coal mine. They want me to do an overnighter. That's something maybe me and Hillbilly Dan can go up. That way I have a witness. And go live. So, you know, I think I'm going to go carp and catfishing today. Oh, that'd be awesome. Bees, good luck with that, man. I wish I was. I just think there would be some type of also. Yeah, I don't know, man. Crop dust. She's sleeping, thing on. Well, she's up, but I have a friend who is a medium and has been on. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Hoser. That is cool, man. If you're getting into it in the paranormal, I've got equipment. If you need it, I have it. I have the music box, SOS camera. That's very pain in the butt to use. Um, Motion detectors, field meter, mel meters, spirit boxes. Yeah, I have it. Just sitting around. They don't ever use anything. I used to have a thermal gun, but I donated that off. So, yeah. Hold on here. I have spent months sitting on patches alone in Northern California and Washington for years and never saw nothing I couldn't explain. Wow. Isn't that where they were saying something about skinwalkers ahead over there? Isn't that, or is that in the desert? Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, bro. You guys hear me okay? We're still live. All right. As long as I didn't lose it. That was Hillbilly Dan calling me, telling me to be going to work. So as I'm getting around here, I told him I'll be done about 8:30. Let me see here. Thanks, Anthony E. Man. Thanks for so much, Mr. Nice. It's in the house. But yeah, folks. If you guys, anybody like to help out fixing the vehicle, my PayPal link is up in my channel. Put it in as donation or friends and family, and it will go towards the vehicle. And thank you to Randy out there, Jones. He had donated this morning for me. I would tell him very thankful. Thank you for him for doing that, and lots of respect for Randy Jones. And every little bit helps. But yeah, it all goes towards the vehicle. The garage here had told me for them to do the job is 8 grand because they have to take the whole top assembly off, everything on the vehicle. It is the fuel rail that is bad on it, and unfortunately, that's a $300 piece, and including the labor it's not cheap because the whole top piece is all out, and yeah. So we're gonna be out of the vehicle for a while till we get that fixed. So meanwhile, we're just gonna hang tight, and I'll be going to work with uh, Hillbilly Dan, and that'll help towards getting the vehicle fixed so we can get back on the road. Fuel injector rail. It's you see what I'm talking about, the rail there. It's all plastic. JD rail didn't work. That's high pressure in there. First of all, I just can't explain how it happened. How it happened is what I want to know. What about the meet and greet? Is that still happening since the vehicle? Right now, it is still on. Um, it's still going on. We're all still trying to figure out how we're going to get this vehicle fixed. Um, but we're working on it, and that's why I was saying that we only got 3 weeks for the meetup, and I'm trying to figure how I can get this vehicle done and fixed before then. I don't know. Don't know. Just pray every day, I guess. I don't know. Do what you can. Hey, what's going on? Struggle. I've seen you around. You've been here before, I know. I don't know why you don't have a wrench. How you been, man? Get a junkyard motor dropped into it. Well, somebody told me that too, Bouncer, because I thought about just doing it myself and save the money, but I don't know anything about it. So what somebody told me to do is go to a junkyard, pull all that apart, and that way you know how it comes apart. And when you go and do it to your vehicle, you know what you're doing. You know what you're looking at, what's coming up. So if you goof up at a junkyard, what's that going to do? It ain't going to do nothing there. Your vehicle's already, it's your vehicle. So if you go to a junkyard, pull apart, that gives you experience for yourself that, hey, if I could do it at a junkyard, I could do it at my own at home and just do it myself and save the money. But people, that part alone is $300 new. So I don't know. But the labor, the whole top of that piece has to come off of this engine. All the wire assemblies, the ejectors. If you don't have none of that marked, you're going to be. I don't know what I'm doing. So I just know how to pick up a fishing pole and throw bait on it and fish. Or put up a camper or a tent and go sleep. Come the motors, not good at all. But I'm not going to keep going out there and have gas spraying all over the top of my vehicle when I'm sitting in my car smoking a cigar. That's not happening. That's. I'm just glad me and Mrs. Skeeter is still here and the vehicle is still here, and the best thing to do is set and try to come up with the money and get it fixed. That's it. That's all we can do. Take it day by day. But, folks, I'm going to jump out of here because I got to go to work. Got to make some money so I can get this van fixed. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. I'll say thanks for everybody hanging out with me in the morning. I think coming on at 5 in the morning with you guys for having coffee and just chilling. I have no problem doing that and run till 8 o'clock. But I want to say thank you so much for all the support, respect, and much love. And thanks for the donations. Every little bit helps, folks. If you want to donate, my PayPal link's up in my channel. Put it in as donations or friends and family to get this vehicle up running so we can get back out on the road. All right, folks. Guys, take care. We will see you guys on the next one. And like always, stay positive and be safe. Cheers. Skeeter's out.